There's a scripture that I read that I would say that it provoked the hell out of me. It triggered a mindset. It's in Romans 5 verse 3, which says that we should rejoice in tribulation, for it produces patience. Wait first, I should rejoice in pain. Then I realized that pain is the major factor that determines maturity. That what makes a man out of a boy, a woman from a girl, a leader from a follower, and what makes a warrior out of a soldier is not intellectual prowess, but surviving the storm. That the true measure of maturity is tribulation. Yet, this is the very thing that many of us run away from. There's no successful man, no one I've read or heard of, who hasn't failed woefully, who did not at least once in his life experience great pain, a defining moment where life knocked him down so hard, where it would have been easier for him to stay down, to complain about how unfair life is, but he rather chose the bridge too far, getting up, trying again, daring to hope again. You see, there's a difference between the one who was broken by the tribulation and the one who overcame. You see, the one who was broken, who stayed down, carries trauma. They react impulsively at the slightest resemblance of pain or the event that broke them. But the one who overcame is quiet in the storm. Patience. Patience has become a virtue. Hope has become a weapon. Because he has seen it through, he knows that this too would pass. He understands that whatever does not break me, makes me. That the same water that sinks the boat drives the boat, as long as it stays outside and is not permitted within. What makes you ride the storm is if you are calm enough to see through it. To know a child is the way he reacts to a storm, impulsively, emotionally, that urgency to respond. I do not get what I want, so I'm not happy, and if I'm not happy, count me out. But the one who is mature stretches his hand to be led by reason rather than emotion, by purpose rather than impulse. John 21 verse 18. You are not a leader because you are able to order people around. You are a leader because you can see through the storm to see what others do not see. A leadership structure driven by sentiment rather than purpose is destined to fail. For when emotions takes the wheel, vision is blurred. Lastly, do not start a family for the sake of happiness or even for the purposes of love. You are called a father because the experience has forged character in you, which has given you the capacity to rise above emotion and personal gratification. To see your family not as a gift but an obligation, not as a reward but as a commission, a trust, a calling, something you are accountable for. Marriage is not an event to satisfy social norm, financial stability, or even to give you bragging right. It's a commission, a project, so there must be standards. Because true fatherhood is not in just your ability to produce life, but in your capacity to preserve it. Not in naming children, but in raising legacies, impacting generations. God bless you.